Well, nestled beneath the almighty Annapurna Range, where snow-capped peaks kiss the sky, where Fewa Lake mirrors the calm of the Himalayas, stands known for the beauty city that is Pokhara. We have the game here of the SAFF Under-19 Women's Championship, Bangladesh against India. This is the game between the two giant teams of this competition, Bangladesh and India. They're going against each other in the match number 3. And talking about the two teams, they have been preparing well for this competition and they arrive with style. They have the finesse as well as the passion to get it done. And of course, this is the beautiful Pokhara city, the scenic beauty of the Fewa Lake. As you can see, this is the beautiful Fewa Lake where dreams come true for people who are looking for an insightful and a beautiful venue. This is the Pokhara city where you can enjoy the best times of your life. Pokhara bringing in the tourists in this very period, in this very season. Lots of people are here from all over the world, and we are enjoying our time here and also enjoying football. The Festival of Football is also here, where Pokhara welcomes us with the beautiful scenarios and the beautiful venues we are having here in this very competition. Look at that lake. Look at that Fewa Lake, which is the beautiful heart of the beauty. And let's look at this one. This is the Bignas. I beg your pardon. This is the Talbarahi temple in the middle, in the heart of the city. As you can see, this is the beautiful, beautiful Talbarahi temple. The Talbarahi temple, as you can see. So, and also this is the airport, the Pokhara International Airport. As you can see, this brings all the tourists here. And of course, the Kahudara, which is famous for its scenic beauty. And of course, we have the very famous city of Pokhara, from where we bring you the live broadcast of the SAFF Under-19 Women's Championship. The two teams today, Bangladesh and India, go head to head against each other. The two teams arrived in style, as we can see. Bangladesh coming in. Strong team in this competition, and they will be looking forward to make a mark in this one, as they were champion of the previous competition. And we have in conversation the head coach of Bangladesh, Peter Butler. So here we have the head coach of Bangladesh. Coach, a very important match for today. How are you looking forward to it?
They're all important games. You know, we're looking forward to it. Be a test of attrition. Obviously, whether it deals with the conditions in the best manner will invariably come out. I don't think it's about playing great football. It's about adapting to the conditions, and we've got to do that today.
So you've watched the game against India that played against Nepal. So how do you observe the team, the opponent for today?
I don't really want to comment on them. I'm sure they have their plans. We have our plans. They try to play a certain way. We've got to try and counter that. We've got a lot of attacking young players. We're a little bit different to them. They're a little bit more direct, defend deep. We're a little bit more we try and get the ball down and play, and sometimes that could be to your disadvantage when you're playing on a pitch which is as bad as what we're playing on. So we've just got to be positive and get out there and go about our work in the most positive manner possible.
Thank you so much. So that was the head coach of Bangladesh. Here we see the teams arriving. Indian team. Tigers has arrived here. And in conversation, we have the head coach of India, Pamela Conti. So here we have the head coach of India, Pamela Conti. Coach, so what are your plans for today? Because it's a very important game.
Yes, it's very important. Bangladesh is a very good team, and we know it's very too hard and too tough match, and we wish we can win today.
So I think you've watched the match which Bangladesh scored 12 goals against the Bhutan team. So how did you observe that match?
And we know the Bangladesh a very good for striker. The number 7 is a good player, and we worked about this, and now we are prepared for this match.
Thank you so much, Coach. Good luck for the match.
Thank you so much to you. Bye.
So yes, that was the head coach of India, Pamela Conti. As you can see, the two teams training. This is the Bangladesh side, which was getting ready for this one, which was the champions of the previous tournament. They are here to make a statement as they've won the previous game 12-0. And this is the Indian team which is training India, who have been a strong team. And previously they've won against Nepal in a 1-0 victory. Well, Bert Fernandez scored the only goal in this very match. And I think we're ready for the match. Almost ready to go. The players are coming inside the tunnel and they are ready to go. Bangladesh against India. The two teams, they're getting ready. As the two teams are here, we are also getting ready. You're watching this broadcast from the Sportsworks YouTube channel. And it's me up to see the two teams here. There's Bangladesh and India. Bangladesh, who are one of the strongest teams in South Asia. Only 4 teams participating this time in the SAFF Women's Under-19 competition. And here we have the two teams arriving from the tunnel as we are bringing you the live broadcast from the Pokhara Stadium. Teams here making a mark in this competition, making the statements felt. The SAFF Under-19 Women's Championship, this is the 7th edition happening in Pokhara Stadium. Bangladesh, they have been the champions 5 times. Most recent in 2025, where they won the competition, the Under-20 competition which happened. And Bhutan, they're looking to make a mark. They are the 4th team and the lowest ranked team in among the teams. And India and Bangladesh, the 2 strong teams, will be going against each other. The 2 former champions. Champions in 2024 was India. And today they are going against each other. The 2 strong teams of this competition. Munki Akhtar has been the top scorer of this competition so far, as she scored 4 goals in the previous competition, in the previous match between Bangladesh and Bhutan. And we have the 2 teams today. Getting ready is the match commissioner, Mindu Dorje. You're watching this broadcast from the SAFF Under-19 Women's Championship here from Pokhara. As you can see, the players are getting ready. We are getting ready. I hope you're getting ready as well. This is the beautiful Pokhara Stadium as everybody is standby to bring the players in. And in a while, both the sets of players will be coming inside the arena with finesse and passion. Here we go with the 2 teams coming in. Today, history waits to be written under this blazing sunlight. Dreams rise, hearts pound, and a new chapter of the South Asian women's football is about to unfold. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, football fans, to the SAFF Under-19 Women's Championship, where youth meets courage, passion meets purpose, and every touch of the ball carries the weight of a nation's hope. They are not just players, they are the future, as you can tell. The warriors, the lady warriors of the country, shaped by sacrifice, driven by belief, and fearless in their pursuit of glory. 2 teams stand on the edge of the battle, 90 minutes, 1 pitch, no second chances. As we can see, Mindu Dorje. The players coming in. Here will be echoed the national anthem of both the teams. The crowd hold its breath, and the moments they are relishing, the moment they were waiting for, is arrived. Time for the national anthem of both the teams.
उभिदिनु हुनका लागि हामी अनुरोध गर्न चाहन्छौं सर्वप्रथम राष्ट्रिय धुन बांग्लादेशको
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now be playing the national anthem of both the teams. Please rise if you are able for the national anthem of Bangladesh.
So that was the national anthem of Bangladesh. And now time for the national anthem of India.
Gentlemen, please remain standing if you are able for the national anthem of India.
Yes, that was the two teams. The two teams who arrived here in this very stadium. And this is support from the fans across South Asia. We're bringing you the live broadcast. You're watching this broadcast from Sportsworks YouTube channel. And in these moments, I always take this opportunity to praise the excellence of the art of Rabindranath Tagore, who wrote both of the national anthems. We have the referees for today. Om Choki, the main referee. First assistant is Choden Kenzang. Second assistant referee is Marina Demal, and the fourth official today is Yange Chiri. Going with the lineups of both the teams. The first team here, Bangladesh. Bangladesh, they're here with a brilliant, brilliant team, as you can tell, as you can see. Bangladesh and India, they go against each other in this bright, bright prospect game. Yerzan Begum starts as the goalkeeper. Pooja Das, Arpita Vishwas, Suravya Akhtar Afreen, Jona Bibi Rita, Akhtar Marma, as well as Akanda Preeti in the right, Akhtar in the middle, and Mamuni Chakma in the left, and Srimati Trishna Rani is the striker of this team. That was Bangladesh. And going with the lineup of India, the team is ready and up and running, as we can say. As India, they're going against a very strong team. Munni is in goal. Divyani Linda, Avishta Vashnit, Elizabeth Lakra, and Tanya Devi will in the defense. Ridhima Devi, Tandamani Baske, and Julan will be in the midfield. And Alva Devi Sanjam, Pearl Fernandez, and Pritika Burman are the strikers for this Indian team. Pamela Conti is the head coach of this team. So we have the two teams getting ready. The two teams, the two sides who are trying to make a mark in this one. You're watching this broadcast on the Sportsworks YouTube channel, as this is the final before the final. I can tell you again, This is the final before the final. As India and Bangladesh, they've already won. They have consecutive games. Nepal lost their game against India in the first game. And Bangladesh will be taking on Nepal in the final game, whereas India will be taking on Bhutan. Yes, here we have the two teams getting ready. This is Bangladesh with the team hurdle. They're getting ready for this one. Bangladesh today playing with a 4-2-3-1 under head coach Peter Butler, who has been exceptional in the development of the women's football. And also, he has been the head coach of the senior women's side, which led Bangladesh to the Asia Cup. Munki Akhtar is a bright prospect here, as you can say. She scored 4 goals in the previous game, and she will be a player to watch in this one. Munki Akhtar, who's already made a mark in the national team side, in the senior-most side of Bangladesh. She scored 1 goal in the 14 appearances she's played. And she plays for the Rajshahi Stars FC. And here we go with this game. This is India against Bangladesh. It's the two giants. They're going against each other in this one, as we're fired up and geared up for this interesting game here. It is a long ball inside, and that could have been dangerous. Julan Nongmai Them trying to lift the ball there. Munni, the goalkeeper, who's made a mark in the U-17 level. Previously that happened in Bhutan, and she will be taking the responsibility of the shot stopper in this one. As India moving forward, there might be a chance from the right flank side. Pritika Burman. Pritika still there. Pritika with the cross inside the box. There might be danger. Julan was there to take this one. A pass which was intervened. And here we go with another attack here. Bangladesh giving the pressure. They're trying to pile up the pressure. Goes out for a throw-in in favor of India. Here we go with another amazing and exciting match in this one. We had a good start in the previous game as Bangladesh thrashed Bhutan 12-0. And we have the voices of football here. Sana Vajacharya as well as Sanjeev Shibakar, as we call him the legend. And here we go. India. Oh, that could have been a problem here for Years and Begum. Here can be a danger as Bangladesh move forward from the left flank side. This is Srimoti Trishnarani. And this is going to be an advantage here for Bangladesh, as it seems, from the left flank side. And here we go. I beg your pardon, it's a throw-in for India. And that was not the most perfect of touches there from Thandamani Baske, who comes in for this one. She is making a debut in this competition. Thandamani Baske, the number 6, the midfielder, she's playing at the pivot in this one, in the single pivot, where Julian and Ridhima will be playing around her. Here we go with attack for India. Once again, long ball there. Going from the front. 3 minutes, 30 seconds gone. Both of the sides, they are willing to take a chance. Pamela Conti, the Italian coach, she speaks fluent Italian as well as Spanish, as she was also playing in Spain for a while.
I don't have that lens.
And there is India with the attack this time. You're watching this broadcast from the Sportsbox YouTube channel. As we're bringing you the live broadcast from the Pokhara Stadium. Beautiful, beautiful city with scenic beauty. You have to be honest, perhaps with better turf and better pitch, it could have been better, but the work in progress, and Pokhara is giving its best to bring the best out of the SAFF Under 19 Championship. But long shot there was a problem. And the goalkeeper was ready for this one. Yerzan Begum was very attentive, otherwise the ball could have gone anywhere. Perhaps in for the very first goal for India. Two strong sides, and they will be going against each other. This is a good through ball. Pritika Burman comes in front. Pritika with a shot, and there might be a chance as India was almost there to score. Paul Fernandez almost there. The number 9 scored the only goal in the previous game, and that was a 10th goal in the under 17 level or under 19 tournament. We have the assistant coaches of Bangladesh here as well. Mahbubur Rahman Litu, as well as team manager Mahmouda Akhtar was also there. And here we go with another attack from the left flank side. There is a chance. There might be an opportunity. A cross put inside. Dangerous. Paul Fernandez was there. The ball goes out for a throw-in in favor of... Let's go with the replay. As Paul Fernandez almost got in that very occasion. Here we go with another attack for India, as they were looking to make a mark, looking to find the opportunities. This is the SAFF Under 19 Championship. Completing the cycle, they're into the Under 19. They previously played in the Under 17 competition in Bhutan. Some of the eligible players also joining in this Under 19 competition. Bangladesh were the champions. Bangladesh were the top team in this one, in the Under 17 competition. And here we go with a throw-in. Pamela Conti appreciating the effort of her team. Pamela Conti, a very expert player. She's 43 now, and she used to play in Spanish division as well, in Levante, Espanyol, and also played in Sweden for a while with Eskilstuna United DFF. Started her career with Aquilin Palermo and Sassari Torres team, which was the top division then. She scored 30 goals for Italy in the 90 matches she's played for the national women's side. Very expert player, a very expert coach they have, and the future of Indian football seems bright as they brought in so many coaches, so many foreign coaches in different departments. Here is India going in front from the left hand side. There is a chance, and there might be an opportunity. India cutting it in, a very good touch, a shot put in, and that's a save from Yerzan. Wonderfully blocked, wonderfully saved. Otherwise, that could have been the very first goal for India in the 9th minute. And let's look at the reaction as well as the replay. Here we go. This was the shot which Yerzan stopped. Perfectly used her footworks. Otherwise, that could have been The very first goal. Om Choki is the head coach for today. She's very famous in Nepal. She came back in this very competition with a game between India and Nepal only. And here goes India from the right-hand side. There is Pritika Burman trying to find the ball. Pritika going against Mamoni as well as Joinab Birita. Joinab, who's played for the national team side as well. Nine minutes gone, almost 10 minutes in. Yeah, there is a mistake here. Shot put in. Could have been dangerous as Pearl Fernandez tried to find the goalkeeper off guard, but couldn't. And here is an attack from Bangladesh side, perhaps. Throw in from the right flank side. There will be a throw in where another player might come in. Julan. This is Mamoni Chakma, and she's trying to go forward from the left flank side. India, they will be coming forward now. And there might be a chance here as Sauravya Kandapriti gets the ball almost. Good interception there from Ridhima. And here goes Bangladesh now. From the left-hand side. There was an attack, and this will be a free kick, as it seems, for India. As you can see, the assistant coaches as well as the coaching staff, they're getting anxious more and more as India, they're getting the hold of the ball for the majority of the game here. Perhaps more than 60% possession with them in this first 10 minutes, and that is quite a good start. Pamela Conti comes from a country where possession is very important, as well as defensive aspect is very important. Italy and Spain, the two pinnacles, the pioneers of the defensive as well as the possession game. And here there was a cross inside. There might be a danger as ball went out, and Pritika Burman almost got to it. Pritika, who was playing in the right wing side, Pritika also playing in the previous game. She made a good impact in the second half as she was introduced. Joinab Birita. Mamoni Chakma, also the player who is playing in the left wing side today. And here we have another throw-in. Here we have another throw-in. For India from the left flank side this time. Here we go, India with another attack there. Pearl Fernandez was almost found. She was getting ready to attack in this one. 13 minutes gone. Both of the teams, they have set their mark, and they're trying to find their spaces. India playing with a 4-2-3-1. They have set the defensive block well as well. There is a chance for Bangladesh from the right flank side, a cross being put in, which was blocked, and there will be a throw-in in favor of Bangladesh, as it seems. The assistant referee, the second assistant referee, Mariana Demal, in the far right side, or let's say in the far side of the game, of the ground. And India, they're looking to defend this one, as they do. Valina Fernandez. It's Divyani Linda, in fact, who's the left back. And this one, there might be a chances. Munki was making a run inside, and the goalkeeper will be relaxed. Very comfortable there, Munni. The Indian women's national side, which has made so many amazing progresses in the previous games. Here we go with another attack as India take this possession. From the left flank side, it's India again attacking. Divyani Linda. There might be another chance for India as they come forward. This is Julan trying to attack from the right flank side. Pritika Burman with a shot perhaps, which was not that strong. It was on target, but very, very comfortable for Yersin Begum. Yersin, who has been one of the regular members of the youth side of Bangladesh. Here we have another throw-in for India. Pearl Fernandez. A pass there from the right flank side. Pritika Burman was the player. Pritika, who is playing the right wing position today. She made an excellent start in the previous game. Here we go with another attack as it's the goalkeeper who's going to start this one. Yersin Begum. That was not a mistake there. That was a confident touch, in fact. Here we go again. India with the ball. Bangladesh, they might win this one. It's Trishna Rani trying to find Sauravya Kandapriti in the right flank side, but that was not quite the right pass. Sauravya Kandapriti. Julan. This is the left back, Divyani Linda. Coming in is Julan. A good build up here from the left flank side. This is Alva trying to come in. Alva Devi Senjam. Alva, who comes from Manipur as well. Pamela Conti is quite animated there. Coming from the left hand side, this is India again. And here we have another goal kick here. 18 minutes. India is in a problematic scenario as the striker came forward. There was a missed pass as well. Thandamani Baske taking the ruins and making it comfortable for India. That's the job of a pivot. Thandamani Baske playing as the single pivot. Very composed, and we know the importance of a defensive midfielder in modern day football. As we take the names of Sergio Busquets or Rodri, perhaps known as the Makelele role, the number 6 in football, which was invented or created for the very famous Claude Makelele, who played for Chelsea, Real Madrid, and of course, the French team, which revolutionized football at that time. And here we go again with Bangladesh. Joyner Bibirita with perhaps not the best of touches there. Joyner. Peter Butler, the head coach, is quite not happy, as you can say. He was a former player himself. He played in England and had an outstanding career as well. Peter James Butler played for West Ham, Notts County, and West Bromwich Albion as well. He's the head coach of the Bangladesh women's national team as well as the youth size, and has been doing a tremendous job finding in the players, finding in the young talents, and making a mark in the international scene. Peter Butler. He's a quite eccentric personality and a charming character. Always has the best things to say in the press conferences, and I think that's what you need, a person with charisma and character. And here we go. Bangladesh going on. Mamoni Chakma with a cross, a beautiful cross put inside, which Sauravya Kandapriti narrowly missed out on. And there is an injury concern as the Bangladeshi player was down in the ground. As you can see in the replay, this was Mamoni Chakma's cross put in. Could have been dangerous for Preeti. Could have gone anywhere there. You're watching this broadcast from the Sportsworks YouTube channel as we're bringing you the live broadcast of the SAFF Under-17 Women's Championship here from the Pokhara Stadium, the beautiful city of Pokhara, where we have the best scenic views and as well as the scenarios and the beautiful weather. Perfect for football, as you can see. The cold breeze as well as the sun, it perfectly blends for a fresh weather for the players. It's 18 degrees Celsius right now. And humidity is 48%. As you can see, this is another attack from where Bangladesh might strike. Bangladesh might come in. Arpita Bishwas. Long ball in. A pass there. There might be a problem. And Avisha Basnet clears it out. It could have been a problematic scenario. Peter Butler taking the notes there. Peter James Butler. Here is a cross inside. That was not that dangerous. Before coming to Bangladesh, Peter Butler was the coach of Liberia as well as Botswana. Before that, Sorrentino FC. 2001, he started his career in Sorrentino, in fact, in Western Australia. which is a semi-professional club, soccer club based in northern Perth. Then he went on to become Yangon FC technical director in 2009, where he was the technical director of Yangon United Football Club in Myanmar. And here we go with another attack as India come forward. There is a chance, a cutback. Joyner Bibirita. Tandamani Baske perhaps handling the ball. Could have been a handball there. Going in front was Bangladesh, and perhaps an advantage played there by Umchuki. Wonderfully done. This is the right back. Tanya Devi was complaining that she should have got, her team should have got the free kick in that scenario. Well, let's say not got that free kick in that scenario. It was Bangladesh would have got the advantage. Now this is Bangladesh with the free kick. Coming in with the free kick there. Bangladeshi player, ball put inside, dangerous it could be. But Trishna Rani was not ready to keep that one in. Munki gets the ball. Munki with the shot. And almost in. 25 minutes gone. Both of the sides, they have had their chances. Let's look at the replay where there was a cross inside the box and could have been dangerous there for Indian defense, as Avishta using every inch of her tall physique trying to clear that one. And here goes India forward, and that was a mistake. Mamoni Chakma gets in. Mamoni Chakma still finding the pace. Mamoni gets it too far than necessary. Perhaps should have released the ball a little earlier, Mamoni Chakma, when she had the time. Joyner Bibirita not happy of what a winger did. He's playing in the same side. Joyner and Mamoni Chakma. They've played alongside each other for a long while, as they've played in the under-17 competition as well together. It is Bangladesh now trying to go forward. Trishna chasing this one, but Avishta will be clearing that one. India getting caught amidst the chaos and slowly takes the control. Muni is very vocal that her team should be taking the command of the game, and she's trying to orchestrate her way into this gameplay, but India, they've quite not found the right balance in the midfield, and they've not been able to find the forward balls. But there is a chance. India, they go forward. The defender comes in the right moment, otherwise there could have been danger. As Bangladesh cleared out, Pooja Das was there in the right back position. And here goes India. Going further is Bangladesh from the left-hand side. There is a chance. Munki trying to find a pass there. Across there, switched on to the right flank side for Sauravya Kandapriti. Preeti gets the ball, trying to cut in. Preeti was still there, Preeti, and she was fouled. Sauravya Kandapriti, she was brought down at that very moment. As you can see, there was a foul, there was a touch. Sauravi has been one of the best strikers and slowly making her way through the youth ranks towards the national team side, as Peter Butler is recognizing the talent of Sauravya Kandapriti, and who knows, she might be the up-and-coming star for Bangladesh in the striking department. And here goes Mamoni Chakma as well as Munki, who's going to take this free kick. Mamoni Chakma, the left-footed player, as well as Munki, the right-footed player. And there might be a chance as Bangladesh, they take this one. Cross here, dangerous. It's the crossbar and it goes in. The Bengal Tigresses take the first blood here as they score. And Bangladesh take the lead in the 29th minute of the match. It was coming and we could feel it as Bangladesh were looking for their first goal. And they finally get one. It's 1-0 here for Bangladesh. And this might be the difference maker as Bangladesh take the lead in the first half. And perhaps if they can carry this lead to the end of the game, this might be an important victory. Here we go. Munni trying everything to keep the ball in. And it seems it's the jersey number 4 who got the final touch. It's Arpita Vishwas, the captain of the team. Quite not sure the ball was inside before she took it, but it seems Arpita Vishwas is the player who got the final touch there. And here we have Bangladesh with another go, another attack, 30 minutes. Marker just crossing. And Bangladesh with the lead. It was Mamuni Chakma's corner that was not dealt there by Munni, hit the crossbar. And there can be another problem as Mamuni Chakma comes in. Mamuni with the shot. It was blocked, still there. Cross being put inside, and that was just saved, just blocked there. "30 minutes gone. Here we go with another attack. Kritika Burman. From the right-hand side. Pamela Conti is animated there. She's not happy. And why would she be? Her team is not putting in the effort that is needed. And it was an extraordinary start to this game there by Bangladesh. And I think that can be a deal breaker for Bangladesh in this one. It's a very tight game. And every moment's matter as Bangladesh, they take the lead. They're not going to get many more chances in this one. Bangladesh taking the lead in the first half. India, they're trying to find their way in. They're trying to find the spaces and the angles. But the composure has quite not been there. The chemistry has not been built yet. And it seems there might be a substitution, quite an early one, and that is quite astonishing. It's just been 32 minutes. The game has been played. Peter Butler quite not happy with something inside the formation. He should be happy. His team is taking the lead. Mamoni Chakma. Sandamani Basket taking the privilege as well as the time there. The long ball put in. Could have been dangerous. Sandamani Basket come in again. And trying to set up another attack for India. There is a chance for India perhaps again, as they are trying to find the right passes, trying to penetrate the defense of India, of Bangladesh, the Indian side. They've not been quite able to put in the numbers forward, and the overloads quite not being found there in the major areas, in the necessary areas. And that's what Pamela Conti needs to figure out in halftime. Not been much intensity in the attack, not been much attacks as per necessary. 2 substitutions coming in. Shanti Mardi as well as the jersey number 13, Bona Khatun. That is quite interesting. Double substitution in first half. And your team is leading 1-0. Perhaps a defensive change, perhaps not. "33 minutes gone. There is still time for so many more things to come in this one. Here is Bangladesh attacking in this one. They're trying to find the spaces. They're trying to build in the momentum, the Indian side. Pamela Conti urging her team players. Here is another attack from Bangladesh. They're slowly building it up. India taking the command of the game in the previous 5 minutes. They're shaken as well as perhaps a little awakened by the situation, the scenario. Ten minutes to go in the first half. Both of the sides, they were ready. Shanti Mardi and Bona Khatun, the jersey number 12 and jersey number 13 are coming in. The 2 players coming out are quite unsure at the time. We will be getting the names of the players. We'll be going out and it'll be quite interesting who Peter Butler would be taking out in this game. It's Avishta making the run there. It's India's attack again. Moving in forward. Survi Akhtar Afreen, jersey number 2, is a centre back, and I think there might be some attacking changes, as I can tell, because it's going to be the jersey number 11, Mamuni Chakma, who's going to come out for Bona Khatun. One thing is certain, and another player who's going to come out is jersey number 8, Kranuching Murma. It's quite interesting how Peter Butler is taking out 2 major players in the first 33 minutes, let's say the first 36 minutes of the first half in a very important game. Well, only he knows. And we know that he works things out well. Shanti Mardi comes in for Mamoni Chakma. And here goes another attack here. As there's going to be a corner from this one, as there is going to be a corner kick taken from the left flank side, and it is going to be the jersey number 12 for Bangladesh. Cross being put in, dangerous. There might be danger. It was Shanti Mardi's corner, which was brought in. Cross being put inside, could be dangerous as Bangladesh attack, and that will not be counted as the flag is already up. Pamela Conti is frustrated of how things are panning out here, and she's not quite happy. If this was onside, then it could have been dangerous there for India. But luckily, thankfully for India, it was an offside call. Divyani Linda comes in. Divyani with the footwork was brought down and will be a free kick. Bangladesh too strong for India, as it seems, and at this point. And India, they need to reply. They need to find their chemistry. They need to find the right equations they practice in the training ground. And Avishta Basnet will take this free kick to start another attack for India. Long ball put in. 7 minutes and some initial minutes left. Pearl Fernandez take the control of the ball. There is danger. There is chance for India. And Bangladesh might start a counter attack from here. Shanti Mahdi comes in. Shanti waiting for her teammate to arrive. It's Joyna Bibi Rita who comes in. Joyna with the cross put inside. A good defense there. A good defensive header. Julan Nongmaithim getting past two defenders. Pearl Fernandez is the target. A good pass there by Julan. Pearl Fernandez was intervened there by Afreen. Here goes Bangladesh again. From the right flank side, there is a chance. Might be a cross put in, dangerous, and that might be just the perfect second goal for Bangladesh. As Bengal Tigresses roar here in the Pokhara Stadium, and they get the second goal of the game. Wonderful celebration as well. And Bangladesh, they scored 2 against their arch rivals. Let's look at the replay. A perfect cross put in there. A perfect time touch. Look at that touch. Full of confidence as well as finesse. And it's Alpi Akhtar who scores this one. The jersey number 10. Wonderfully done. Wonderfully crafted there by the Bangladeshi side. And they scored 2. And with that, they have a comfortable lead here. And this was another attack which Bangladesh skillfully and efficiently finished. They are the better team, no doubt. They seem to be the best team in the tournament. There is another chance. Alpi Akhtar gets a chance. Alpi, and that just goes up. Alpi Akhtar perhaps could have gone her second goal. Pamela County is left amazed and bemused. How and what has made this happen? The Bangladeshi players, they're finding clear spaces in the defensive side of India. And India, they were almost punished again in the 41st minute. And there will be another free kick. India, they've not been able to cope up. And let's look at this one. Alpi Akhtar found the space. Alpi almost chipping the ball above the goalkeeper. And she knew that that was the right thing to do. Pamela Conti needs to find a solution here, alongside the assistant coach Vincenzo Conti and Niveta Ramabose. There will be a free kick in favor of Bangladesh from this one. Munki might take this one. Or will be Trishna with the shot. Not the best of shots there from Trishna Rani. From the right flank side. There's another attack here, another build-up from Bangladesh. This time building from the back. And they're very confident. They're very well organized as well. And whenever there's a 50-50 ball, they seem to be the better suited player to take the advantage. Let's look at this scenario. 2 players surrounding 1 player, that scenario. And Shanti Mahdi making her presence felt in the left flank side. Shanti Mahdi trying to have the pressure as well as the patience. Look at that pressure, the high pressing style of Bangladesh. They've been able to get back the balls in the attacking areas, and that's what they are utilizing to go forward. the number of bodies inside the D box, or let's say outside of the D box, it's almost been outnumbered there by the Bangladeshi side. You can just see in a single picture how the Bangladeshi side players, they're outnumbering the players, the opposition players in the area, and that's how you win the balls there. And there might be a chance for India. A very bad touch taken there from Alva Devi Sanjam, another one of the players from Manipur. Yazan Begum comfortably takes the ball in her stride. Clearance. Moving forward is India here. Slowly, Tandamani Baske couldn't control the ball properly. They're not well practiced here in this ground, as you can see. And here is Sauravya Kandapriti. 3 minutes will be added in the first half. Sauravya Kandapriti.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time. Added time, 3 minutes.
And here we have another attack from Bangladesh this time. Good touch there from Alpi, keeping the ball in. Joyna Bibirita puts the cross in. There might be danger as Sauravya Kandapriti joins the party. It was Munki, in fact. Sauravi is in the right flank side. This is Joyna Bibirita. Joyna, who's playing in the left back position, she seems to be both-footed. And will be taking this throw in now, Bangladesh again. Peter Butler quite not happy still. That is the demand you need from a coach. Quite demanding, the head coach of Bangladesh, Peter Butler. He knows what's best for his team, what his team can do. That's the confidence you need in a coach as well. And here we go. A pass put in there, dangerous from the right flank side. Pratika Burman. Pratika with the shot. And Yazan Begum comfortably controls it with no pressure whatsoever. Let's look at the replay as Pratika Burman put in the cross. Yazan Begum was quite ready to take this one. And here is another chance for Bangladesh as this time it was Elizabeth Lakra who took the ball away. Elizabeth was playing as the centre back. Tandamani Baske just in front of the defense. Good turn there from Ridhima. This is Tandamani Baske trying to keep the possession of the ball. Tandamani Baske switching it to the right flank side. Couldn't quite find Pritika Burman. And here goes Bangladesh again. This is Alpi Akhtar. Shanti Mardi. Not quite getting the hold of the ball there. India, they've not been able to find the right attacking angles, as you can say, the right combinations when you try to go forward. Ball is still in play and Alpi Akhtar is taking a drink here. And that is quite unusual. The interesting thing is, Peter Butler was the player, was the person coach who gave the water bottle. That's quite confident from Bangladesh, both the player as well as the coach. 3 minutes gone and perhaps we're very close to the halftime whistle. And yes, that is the halftime whistle as the referee for today, Om Choki, blows in the halftime whistle. And we are here at the Pokhara Stadium as the SAFF U-19 Women's Championship 2026 game. The match number 3 kicks in with 2 goals in the first half for Bangladesh. And both of the sides there trying to bring in their gameplay, trying to build in the competition, but it's Bangladesh who has the 2 goals. They have the advantage and they have 3 points to take in this one. And it is the match number 3 between India and Bangladesh. It's Bangladesh 2, India 0 in this one. You're watching this broadcast from the Sportsworks YouTube channel. You can kindly subscribe to our channel, support us, and share content as well as we're bringing you the live broadcast from the lap of the Himalayas, as we can see. Pokhara city, the beautiful city where the scenic beauty complements the football festival that is happening here. And another interesting fixture for today might be Bhutan against Nepal, which will be the second fixture for today, which will be the 3 p.m. kickoff. It's time here in the Pokhara Stadium. It's Bangladesh 2 and India 0.